It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Browns and the Patriots, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you say, this is where... Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
There's really no way around it, Mike. I mean, let's just call it what it is. This has been a disastrous start to their season thus far. I mean, they desperately need to get a win and change some of the energy in that building, because I can assure you, I've been there before. As these losses stack up, every day becomes more and more of a drag. And then all of a sudden you get that one big win, and the spirits of the building just change overnight. They need that. Can today be that spark? Because if not, they're in for a long season.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Third and short, and here is May. He's got a receiver, that's Baker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, the veteran quarterback, first-round pick back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. With that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. First down throw there is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That's going to be caught in the end zone, and they take the lead by 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
2nd and a yard. On the give, this is Stevenson. Stevenson's got a first down and more. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. We'll go right back to Stevenson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for the Patriots.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Pats are able to move in front. It's now 10-8.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Browns offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail by 2. And will start this drive with 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Joel Bitonio, former All-Pro, guilty on that one. They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Watson. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Throwing on 1st and 10 that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Browns offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's 4. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up at the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for 29.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Watson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. To the air again, Watson. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. They got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Room to maneuver at the 35. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. I'll give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We're back to Foxborough after this. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, here's May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10. Throwing now is May. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Allen in motion. Throwing on second down. May. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Throw again is May. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come off. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up in the Still City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Justin Fields leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau Field. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. Dak Prescott has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with first and 10. Here's Watson. Here's a screen set up for 4. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll run with 4. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now he'll run it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Back to throw is Watson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. This give to Ford heading right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On the ground, this is 4. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Again, it's 4. And he's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. May going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be Gerard Mayo not happy with that last call. And here comes the challenge flag. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. So that challenge, a successful one. Watson now on 1st down.
So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's Meg. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Off the play fake here, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
Patriots ready for the punt, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Here's Watson. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Ford. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Watson to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns 1st down. Throwing is Watson. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now it's Watson. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is going to have a Browns 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They give it, and it's 4. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Second down and 8. They'll run once more with 4. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? On the handoff, 4. And he's got another one. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score Browns 37, Patriots 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Next to score Browns 44, Patriots 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw now, May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They're going. It's May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
A run left side with 4. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run with Strong. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Ford heading left. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They snap it to Watson. They convert with a gain of 15.
That's just a big-time play by this quarterback on 4th down. You can see he starts first look covered. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner, use his legs to pick up the 1st down, and they're still alive.
A run straight ahead. That's Ford. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns.